So last time we left off. Yes, last time we left off, two of our adventuring party had finally made their way into the palace itself, and while exploring dealt with some of its current denizens and offended a dark god, but also kind of pleased him. We'll get into that a little bit more later. But yes, our paraplegic at this point. Sorry, no, but we have two weakened adventurers, and the dark halls of the palace looming about you, although that foreboding sense of evil has disappeared at this point. Well, the strong sense of this statue, which I forgot to make a broken asset for. Yes. So. Oh yes, and one of us was being lured to the basement of the palace, I believe, last time.
Yeah.
That was about right.
So that is where we had left off. And Chuckster will just Chuckster's character is going to just kind of exist, and I guess I will manipulate his positioning as it goes along. You are free to move and play.
All right.
What does the adventuring party do now?
So
we are going to the dark chapel under the basement, right?
yeah. Did we decide if we wanted to do that or if we wanted to yeah, I think that's probably the best thing we could do while we're here, because trying to go back and find some place to rest might be risky at this point.
Right.
Okay. So let's just head underground. The stairs.
What are you doing about your immobile player character?
Isn't he
He's on the VC.
Yeah.
All right.
And then are the stairs next to us, they go up or down?
They go
Those
up.
stairs go up.
Yeah, so we should go to that passage to go down.
Yes, there's a
Do
couple.
we know where the passage to go down is?
Yeah, separate.
I think
there
we
were
should.
a few.
Yeah, we should go to the one on the noble side, I think. More likely to lead to somewhere useful.
Oh, calendar crash. Hold on.
This way.
So sad.
Go down. Okay.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
In here.
Alright. I'm gonna select our other player characters and just...
I'm following. I just am trying to get Foundry to load.
Yeah, that's why I'm selecting your character tokens, so that I can just keep you up to date. Alright. Yes, the hidden door still lays open, with the staircase leading down.
Alright, let's see if we can squeeze Reese through.
Yeah. If not, we can check the other passages.
Yeah, DC's gonna have a little difficulty fitting through there.
What I found, the other passage off to the bottom right, did I think that one was bigger, or did they all seem to be about the same size?
They're fairly similar in size.
Okay.
It is one of the great difficulties of the fact that this was built for people.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Wait, where'd you all go? There you go. Alright.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Assuming that put you guys... Oh, and he's just flying across the field again. Don't know why Oczixei just kind of flew across the map.
I moved myself because I hadn't been moved yet. I finally got it to load.
Oh, okay. Did not update your movements. The movements I made, it seems. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do a few dice
I have no idea where
rolls.
you went.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna just do a few dice rolls just to see some stuff. Okay. So, I'll say with at least a good 2 hours of time, you can guarantee that Reese is going to be kind of shoved and squeezed through the space with
It's
great
fine,
difficulty.
Reese. You have to get through here.
Alright. Which means I will go ahead and take you guys to the new map. Those. Zoom. Okay, that one leads to this staircase. Okay, who am I missing? I'm missing... Somehow I'm missing him, though his player isn't here. Oh no, I'm not. He's just hiding somewhere. There he is.
Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Loading dungeons.
Like a bit of time. Like a few hours.
Alright. You know, I thought that this map would have an easier time loading just because it's considerably smaller compared to the ones that I normally use. But at this point, I shouldn't be surprised. Foundry has a lot of really good things about it. And there are just a few things about it that irk me. Loading times is one of them. Alright. As you kind of make your way down the steps, you eventually find yourself in a damper and darker part of the palace. At the bottom is a double set of doors.
Sweet.
On the
I see the stairs and the doors, but I see no tokens.
no tokens.
I can't see anything, it's just all black.
Give me a moment. Pop. I'm updating token vision by reinserting the tokens.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, another companions. There we go.
We see this room is very cramped.
Yeah, but at least these are double doors, so you'll be able to fit through them.
Have to squeeze here.
I wanna like put my ear to the door and see if I hear anything on the other side.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, 19. You can hear the distant drip of water falling from ceilings, a hollow echo in the distance of light footsteps.
Okay, I will relay that back to the group. So, Kind of sounds like there might be somebody in there. I'm hearing footsteps.
All right. Are we trying to talk to them?
I can. It might just be like a priest or something, but it could also be another one of like those guys we fought upstairs.
Okay. I don't think we can be sneaky. So
Yeah. Well, you want to keep Reese in the back though, since she has Enigma.
sure.
Okay, then I will go first.
That's
So I'm gonna open the door.
All right. Before you is an open, round room. Now, here's the thing. I think, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a mistake. Across from you, you can see another double set of doors. And this open space sits empty.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step forward though. Yeah. All right. It looks clear. Let's keep going through the double set of doors so you can actually get through them.
This is fair.
Then, did I think I heard the footsteps like in this direction here, or were they like off to my right?
It is difficult to tell for the fact that the place echoes pretty badly in that regard.
Okay. Let's just keep going forward. Ooh, that's a long hallway.
A long stretching hallway with doors on either side.
Okay. I will take a peek.
This door, is padlocked.
Oh, okay. This one right here.
Yes.
Oh,
The
that one.
lock is on your side. Both are supposed to be. I didn't.
Oh, shut them. Okay. I don't think I have like a lockpick kit or anything I could use, so
It's padlock.
I guess you could break it.
Do we need to get in there?
No, but we could if we want to know what's in there.
I see. I think we keep going.
Okay. Are these the same?
Indeed.
Okay.
Each one is a wooden door with a padlock and a small barred window.
Oh, okay. Can I like peek in the window?
Okay. What you can
Oh.
see through is just a little bit into the dark. It would appear like there is honestly, it looks like that. That's easier to use. It looks like that. There's a heavy covering of dust on each of the surfaces.
Okay. Alright guys, it doesn't look like there's really anything in these rooms, so I think we can keep going.
Alright.
Yeah. More rooms. That is a double door. Alright.
I'm gonna catch Oczixei and the other three up with you guys.
There we go.
Which,
Get through that door for some reason.
which way do we want to go? Looks like we can go down or right.
Are we trying to reach like worship place for Nyx?
I think so.
Right. I'm not so sure. Head down maybe goes to a place that circular chamber led to. Why not check it out?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I wish there was an easy way to deselect. If I didn't, I wish I didn't have to press Shift and click.
I just clicked off my token.
I only need to deselect one though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You open this double set of doors. Out into this open space is a lengthy chamber Be a perception check.
Okay.
Check the ceiling. Don't forget about the spiders in the sewer.
Okay. The chamber seems open, dusty. It is a little odd that the sconces of for the flames are still lit.
Okay. We'll just step in and off to the side so everyone can get through.
All right. Let's see. Your big door at the end.
Yep. Does somebody want to check the room for traps?
Well, I know one guy who normally does. Let me see what is currently at. Yeah, let's have the guy with the eye do it. I don't know if he's currently in voice here. He's here in our chat.
Yeah.
RainbowTide,
Well, I mean,
you playing?
Yeah, I can't really move, so.
You can't move.
But he is conscious, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm awake.
Yeah. They're just asking if somebody wants to make a perception check that doesn't require moving around.
Yeah, we can just like lift you up and spin you around so you can check out the whole room.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is so.
Wait. Oh, yeah, because my stats are way low. I was like, how's that +4?
Yeah.
Better than mine.
Okay. Guess the room looks safe then?
Good enough.
All right.
Walk through.
Alrighty. One moment.
All right.
Oh.
Seems to be some kind of light that fades through the wall.
Can I cast spells at all?
At your current point, let me see. Attributes. Oh gosh, technically no.
Okay.
Or wait, no, you're charisma based, right? So
Yeah.
yes, you can.
Okay, I'm guessing I just can't cast any unless it's only verbal, is basically the idea here. Because I can't
You
move to.
you have enough strength that you can speak, theoretically.
Yeah.
So, in this case, you can still cast your spells, you just can't do a lot of movement.
Well, what about the ones that are like somatic components?
That's fair. Yeah, probably come with a concentration check.
Okay. So I could do. I would like to go up to cast up to that wall then to try and cast detect magic in that general direction, and then I guess our concentration checks work.
Oh, which wall?
Alright.
The one
Okay.
with the glowing aura thing.
All right, easy. Come along.
Alright. Detect magic. Still trying to get used to how that spell works in this system. If I recall correctly, at first it's just that you can detect if there are auras, then the second stage is you detect where they are, and then third is how powerful they are.
Yeah, so yeah, first one is like if they're there. Second one is how many and the power of the most powerful. And then third
Oh,
is
and the
the
third
location.
one is the location.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got those swapped.
And
Alright.
then if it's from a magic item, I can attempt to identify it if it's an item.
Right. Okay. Well, there is magic there is a magical aura in the area. It is a oh. Let's stop that. Accidentally opened up the stream on my browser. It is a light aura. What is it? The strength is faint. And as for at the third, because I'm assuming you're going all three on this, no point in demanding that you tell me how many rounds you're going for it in this case.
Yeah, 3.
It is illusion.
Okay. And is it like the wall, or is it behind the wall?
It is the wall.
Okay. Well, I will relay that to everyone that the wall appears to be an illusion.
Cool. Try to walk through wall.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay. You move like 2 inches into the wall before you knock against a solid surface that sounds like wood.
Oh, secret door behind wall.
Okay, I'll just like feel along and see if I can find a handle.
Alright, you eventually kind of find a little handle, kind of clicks and...
Ooh, okay guys, this looks really cool, but also like, Mammut, it feels narrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Go check it out, I guess.
Okay.
Run out here if you run into problems.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to just peek in here and see if I see anybody.
Alright.
Like, I want
As
to try.
you look in, there are lines of large pews, but there appears, at the range that you can see, to be no people, but there is what appears to be another set of doors down this way.
Cute. Okay. So, there's nobody in there, but there is more doors, so
We find another way in?
we can. I'm wondering if we, because it's like to the bottom of the room, so I'm wondering if we go through these doors down here, if we can end up getting in there anyway.
Alright.
So we can go check that out first.
I think it's worth a shot.
Okay. Let's go through these doors.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky hallway.
Before you, the hallway twists on both sides. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Please, a good roll. No, okay.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like, so I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna feel along this wall.
Your hands pass a few inches in before touching a wooden door.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and try and open that one as well.
Alright. One side swings open.
Okay, and I'm gonna open this side too.
Okay. She's just reaching in the wall to everybody else.
Okay, that way you can fit.
This is strange. I am not super interested in trickery magic, but it is very dark in here.
Can you see me?
No, I can see nothing. Let me light torch.
Okay, go for it.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and just flick some light onto you.
I didn't even realize it was dark.
Same.
Dark vision, man.
Yeah. Why? And can you see me? You can't see me. Okay, well, I'm in front of you.
Okay. Amelise is
Use
token
upon-
is for some reason.
Yeah. That's weird. There are plenty of comfy, cushioned pews to sit upon. The floor is stained with stains of red.
Is this Nick's imagery? Is this what we're looking for?
Can I make a religion check to see if I would know that?
Sure.
Okay.
Down.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Since Nyx is the patron of debauchery, hedonism, and self-indulgence, it's likely stains of wines and various other drinks.
Oh, awesome! I'm gonna
High-life material.
to
Which confirms with the other thing I was gonna describe, which was that the smell of the air here is somewhat sweet and fermented.
Awesome. I'm gonna to relay that. I'm gonna lay on the floor and smell the tiles and then be like, "Yup, this is obviously for Nyx."
Okay, this is good.
Okay, and then what is this that I'm looking at up here?
Up here, you find, sitting at the end of the room, a shallow fountain filled with black water. There sits a single glass, empty and alone.
Okay. I'm gonna... No.
This place seems safe enough. You could also fortify for a rest here, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, that would... Yeah, do you guys want to try and take a rest in here? And me and Mammut can, split a watch between us two?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, now that you're here too. Between the three of us, we can take a watch and then just leave one watch open, I guess.
Alright,
Like,
we'll see if they recover at all.
Okay. Then I will take first watch.
Alright, I can go second.
I'll take third.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Oczixei can't see in here. Heard some. Oh, shoot. Did I set... No, I set that as your vision, not light. That's why. Mammut's not giving off any light.
That's why REC couldn't see.
No. Dim light. 40. Bright light. 20. Update token. There we go. Now he's actually giving off light. I just gave you dark vision instead of gave you a light source.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, so Amelise is taking the first watch.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like
initiating a rest. So I am going to do this for these two. Okay. Oczixei, I'm going to give you some vision temporarily so that you can see things. Okay. Actually, do not... I want to double check just to make sure I've gotten your token right, because I'm still fixing tokens as we go along. Do Nagaji get the dim light stuff?
I believe so.
Maybe not. Want to make sure I've gotten it right for you. Okay.
They have low light vision, yeah.
Yeah, you should have low light vision. Alright, let me go ahead and set your token to have that. Because that will double the range from which you can see light. Up. Get rid of that. Come on. 0. Okay. Can't be blank, it needs to be at 0. Alright, and same with you, Bop. Okay. Alrighty. Just do this. Alrighty. The two of you, in your rest, find yourselves in a strange place. Alright. Oczixei and the Enigma are sharing a dream in their rest.
Is there anything like notable that I can see, or is it just black?
I actually have a map for this location, but I don't have it prepared, and it will take time to load, so I will describe it instead. Around you is a strange, twisting, star-filled sky. The ground is of vibrant hues of greens, blues, trees that shift in color. It is a dreamlike landscape. And as you two stand in this space, a wave of dark, blood red coloration shifts through the land as it changes into this morbid form. A figure will step toward the two of you.
Does it look like the statue we ripped down?
No, it looks...
Yeah, have we seen a
Yes.
statue of Nyx down here that it would look like?
No, it looks...
I can't see what you're showing us because I can't load Foundry.
He's not showing us anything yet.
Okay.
There it is.
That.
It's the Grim
And
Reaper,
I'll go
basically.
ahead and grab my image so I can share it with you directly. For
I just sent it to
Oczixei's
him.
player. Oh, you just sent it to him?
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
just print screened it
Thanks.
in Discord.
Alright. This figure in dark armor and with a foreboding blade upon his back will approach the two of you.
Okay, is
So,
he saying anything, or is he just approaching?
He just silently approaches. Steps before the two of you. The two of you would notice at this point that neither of you are really fully adorned, at least your heads are revealed, as you can see thorns growing out of each other's skulls.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna ask him, say, who are you?
I am a shade. He'll kind of pause for a moment and almost kind of tilt his head as to try and remember something. I am Urax. I am his messenger to speak to the Conqueror, who both pleased and frustrated my master.
And who might that be?
The Red Conqueror, the Lord of Conflicts. Macabos.
Right, my guy's gonna... Oh.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at Oczixei as if, like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, really confused.
I don't know.
Who's that?
I've never heard of him.
Conquerors come in many forms. I have been sent to offer an opportunity and a warning to those who have displeased. No, that would be an incorrect statement. Frustrated my master. For you see, he does appreciate your ambition, and has sent me to offer you an opportunity to serve the master.
An opportunity.
Why would I want to serve someone I've never heard of before? It doesn't even sound.
This play of ignorance, it is amusing at first. I hope that we can come to a bit more of an understanding. He will step forward, and he will point to the thorns upon your heads. These are the punishment and the mark of my master. I will grab one and just yank it from your head, Oczixei. And as he does, one of your attributes will be restored to its full abilities.
Hey, put it back.
I'm going to ask him. Obviously, he knows we're aware that we know who he's talking about, clearly. So, would my guy, would the Enigma know already what he is the god of? Like, is it someone that he recognized? Like, is it a fairly common god, or is it someone like I
Makavos is a
wouldn't?
fairly common member of the Tormentor pantheon. He is the Red Conqueror, the god of conflict and of, well, warlords, basically. And he is considered the patron deity of goblin kind.
Oh, okay.
To note, that's kind of like a secondary role. He is the god of conquerors, conflict, and tyranny first, and then goblins second.
Okay, and then I'm gonna ask the Shade. Does your master, what's the word? It's the opposite of condone. I don't remember what it is. My mind is blanking. Like
Condemn.
kind of less. No, the opposite.
Condemn.
Yeah, condemn is the
Condone?
opposite of condone.
Oh, maybe I got it mixed up then. I was really confused for a second. Okay. Does he condone a path of vengeance?
Of course.
Um,
Part of that is my very purpose for being here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask him. I'm just gonna tell him. I am seeking vengeance on, well, an enemy. Is that something that he would bless me in my path?
A soldier is rewarded with the tools to rise to their stations and desires. Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
As long as one proves to be worthy. And you
Okay.
have pleased the master somewhat. Even if in a backward way from your point of view.
My face is gonna show like a contemplating thing for a minute, and I'm just gonna sit there and like self contemplate, I guess.
He will turn to Oczixei. And as for the commander in this action,
Hey, that guy just looked like a nerd from my science class in high school.
then I must assume that you are not interested in serving the master.
No, I don't think your master could keep up.
Well, this one definitely has confidence. He will pluck another nail, restoring another attribute, and he will do the same 2 attributes for the Enigma. Oh, did I just delete him? I just deleted the Enigma from the scene. Oops.
Oops.
Very well. Well, the master can't allow an insult to go unpunished, but I have been allowed to provide a less permanent deal instead. A singular operation of request. And in
No, thanks.
that process. Oh.
I'm good.
Oh. Well, then that is your choice. And as for the underling of this commander, the subject of the plan, you seem less determined in your answer.
Underling? I'm gonna say it's like a question, but also like disbelief. And then
You were, as we recall, roped in or compelled to join. You are not the one who initiated the offense against my master. This would place you in a position of subordination by our standards.
I am commanded by no one. I am my own master.
If that is how you see it. But what is your answer?
I don't know that I fully understand what it is that you're asking at this point. Could you...
I'm offering an opportunity to learn and gain the powers of my master's ranks, to understand the regiment and power of a true warlord, to serve the Red Conqueror.
I'm going to, like, without saying anything, my guy's gonna like glance at Oczixei and try and look as if like a glance of like not while he's here kind of thing, and then yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then look back at the guy and say nothing.
Within the dream, those of us who understand it are not blind to silent ideas. Very well, your answers are somewhat displeasing to me, and I cannot guarantee that the master... Well, if you plan to continue to be the enemy of my master, then he will treat you as such.
I have said no
So
Sucks
such
to be you
thing.
then, I guess.
Shade will kind of step away. When next trial comes, I wonder if you'll feel the same.
I'm gonna ask the Shade before he leaves, how might I contact him or the master should I wish to discuss further?
The master can be contacted as any god, but you have a special connection now. I could visit in dreams, should one wish to be visited. My
Very well.
purpose, after all, is as such an agent.
Okay. Very well.
Oh, I would warn you, as a final gift from the Master for your hubris,
No
it
thanks.
is hard to lead a conquest when your base of operations is gone. You may want to keep it secure. And with that, the shade will vanish into the rest of this weird realm, taking the crimson hue with him. Alright. Now, here's what I do to your attributes. That one's good. This one's gonna drop to that. Okay. Alright. So here's how this is going to function. You will be retaining some of the damage dealt, but you'll be mostly restored enough that what damage remains will be undone by the time you finish your next rest. And you shall awaken from the strange dream simultaneously at the end of your rest. But first, we have somebody else who's hanging out in the waking world. Amelise, is there anything that you are going to do with your watch?
No, I am. Well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out on these two doors here, and if there doesn't seem to be anything going on, I'm probably gonna just pray during my watch and see if I get like an idea of how I feel about that cup, the chalice that's like on the well over here.
Well, how do you feel about it?
I feel like I want to drink it, but also I don't want to do it without permission.
I will be putting no input there. Your actions will be your own in this situation.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't about to get like smited by Nyx for doing something I wasn't supposed to. Okay, that's all I do.
Alright. Okay, who was the second watch?
Mammut?
Yeah, I think it was me.
Okay. Well, you're on second watch. Are you going to be doing anything in this time?
I brush Reese and
Fur everywhere.
yeah.
It wouldn't be fur, it'd be thick tufts of hair.
I think like our actor probably hates this place. So I'll pretty much that.
Possibly. Alright. And who wanted to be on third?
I am.
Alright. Are you doing anything with this time?
I'm just gonna sit on the floor, crisscross, eat bread, stare at the double doors, and call it good.
Okay.
Maybe also feed bread to Arisi without Mammut knowing.
Here, bread.
Eat the bread.
Suction cup. Alright. And was anybody taking a fourth?
I don't think anyone will take it fourth.
Okay. Alrighty, then after a lengthy rest within the dungeon of the palace, these two wake up simultaneously.
Oh,
It's weird.
Hello, Enigma. Have your bones turned back from Cracker?
My guy's gonna stand up if he can and like wiggle around and shake a bit.
You can stand.
It appears for the most part.
This is good.
An awkward silence fills the room.
Well, what are we here for?
We were here to rest. We got idea from Nyx. We can explore the rest of Strange Chapel.
Yeah, I'm gonna, now that everybody is awake, I'm actually gonna go take a drink from the well.
Oh,
Oh,
I just
Oh.
want to make sure people were awake in case something crazy happens.
if you have seizures, I am not trained doctor.
I'm going back to
Okay.
bed.
All right. As you drink, okay. Nyx is always so uncomfortable. It takes but one sip to feel yourself in a state of almost, shall we say, inebriation. You kind of feel yourself loosen, and every sensation just feels that much stronger. Okay.
Poor Josh.
It's just awkward. And as you do, the fountain will bubble and ripple. And emerging from it, head first, a completely
Are we
naked man
all in the room?
will
this time?
appear. All of you are in the room at this time. Okay, a completely...
I raise my sword and charge.
Oh no.
You say charge?
Yeah.
I'm not helping you with this. I'm just gonna step
Okay.
out of
I'm going back to bed.
Wait, why are we attacking? This is we don't know.
No,
Alright.
don't
The
attack.
god of evil that must be smitten.
You haven't.
Alright,
Smote.
you
You
charge. There is
didn't
no
even
clear
try that.
line. You guys can see him raise weapon and run. You have an opportunity to do
You
something about this.
detect
There's no way
evil.
you can make it there.
I just step to the side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay.
I'm gonna sleep on this bench.
just detect evil. We
I
get
actually
to
don't have detect evil.
What's the? Oh, you don't? Oh, you're not a paladin anymore.
No, he's not a paladin anymore.
Okay, I mean,
I retrained as
Good luck.
I don't. Whatever. This thing, it's born from deity, but I guess sure.
You're gonna attack it still? You're going through with this?
yes.
Confirmed this is
I'm
the
trying.
action
I
you
just
want to
can't get my
take right
thing
now?
to pan.
I'll take this as a sign to not do it.
I will
I'm
pop-
trying to. I'm just getting 1 frame per second in Foundry.
I think that's also a sign to tell you not to do it. Even the game's like, hey, I don't know about that one, tough guy.
One moment. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, just checking a few things while we hope that your computer figures itself out for a moment. Okay.
I mean, I've been
Actually, since this thing is like kind of seems like it was summoned by my god, I'm gonna just stay where I'm at. I'm like right here, right? When I was drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. Alright. Who is going to be physically involved so I know who I can put into the encounter or into the initiative list?
Just Oczixei.
Me too.
I'll try and prevent it. I don't feel like this should happen.
Alright.
Are we fighting Oczixei?
I'm not, but I'll just try and stop him.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna pull out
I
a
want
bow
to
and shoot
confirm
him in
what
the
you
head.
guys are okay with doing right now. You guys okay with what is potentially going to happen here, right?
I don't know what's potentially going to happen here. Somebody's going to get killed by a devil that we're way too weak to fight or something.
I summoned it and Nyx wanted me here, so like I have to like continue with whatever I'm doing. I don't want it to,
You do not need to engage in PvP.
I don't want to. I just want to block.
Don't want to.
We're just gonna block his path. Mammut, just pick him up.
I mean, I would have
Alright.
started a lot closer if it weren't for the fact that I can't move.
I'm just gonna. Do I have shield bash? Shield bash. Oczixei in the
Okay.
head.
Bop. Here's what I'll do. I think how I will manage this is I'll just split the initiatives and have you guys. Screw it. I'm gonna flip a coin because I think this will be. Alright, here's what I'll do. 2 initiatives. Bop. Anybody else want to physically be involved with what might happen next? If so, you can right-click your token and hit the shield with the cross swords, and that will add you to the initiative list.
So is this to fight the thing that's out of it, or coming out of it, or to fight Oczixei?
Your actions are your choice. I just need to know if you're going to sit back or get involved. Because it is... I think nobody should be held at contempt for not wanting to engage with what might happen next.
Yeah,
I don't know what might happen next. I must state.
I'm in. I'll do it. Just to stop Oczixei.
Alright, Oczixei, do you want me to hit the roll initiative for you so we get your thing? Alright.
I think it's a 1.
Okay. Alrighty. Orkbolg,
Okay.
what are you doing in this situation as your companion is potentially going to anger something you don't know if you can handle?
I'm going to.
Or may anger something attached to another player's interests.
Oh, man. God damn it. Contemplating if I should just shoot an arrow at Oczixei.
Don't attack him.
I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
I make an attack opportunity.
What the are you actually gonna attack me? You're actually gonna attack me right now, dead ass. I'm talking New York right now, dead ass.
I mean, yeah.
Wow. Alright, I take that back. I'm not doing it. I can't believe it. Alright. Alright. No, it's fine. Go for it. Attack me.
Alright. I saw the dice rolled, but my program is refusing to register the outcome for some reason.
It was like a
Male
six-
succubus.
It was like 6 something. What I saw on your roll. Oh, there it is. A 16.
There it is. A 16.
16 does not hit.
Enigma, did you ask what an incubus was?
Yeah, who's Incubus?
That's the devil that came out of the well.
Oh, that makes sense. I was so confused. I was like, where's Incubus guy?
Yeah, no, he's behind me. Kind of.
Yeah.
What do I roll
Okay.
to do a grapple?
To do a grapple, under your character sheet in combat, it would be your CMB. Combat maneuver bonus.
Okay. I have a +6, so might as well. 23.
23. Does that beat Oczixei's CMD?
Would imagine so.
Pretty sure it does.
His CMD, it does. Okay. You are in control, and both of you are under the grapple. Okay. Where's grapple? Because I know that it's a condition that they've got here, but there's so many
-4
conditions.
dexterity, no attacks of opportunity, can't move, -2 to attack and make maneuver checks, except those to grapple or escape. Cannot take actions that require 2 hands, cannot stealth to hide, and becoming invisible gets a +2 CMD.
Okay. Alrighty. You are both engaged in a grapple. Mammut,
Alright.
what are you doing?
Hey, big guy.
I come over here to also grapple.
Just sit on him.
Okay. Not all of us agree with this situation. Alright.
Look.
Give us...
Maybe it is right thing to not trust this thing, but I don't think we can fight it.
Get out of my way.
Alrighty.
20.
I have no idea how to handle double grapples, so, I'll just put you under the grapple and consider this to be a much harder situation to get out of.
Now you gotta try and escape with a double negative.
There are rules for it.
Okay.
Let's see.
There probably are. Okay. The next
There are
turn
multiple
is...
creatures.
The creature that first
Attacker receives a +2 bonus to grapple for each creature that assists using aid another. Defender receives a +2 bonus to break free for each creature that assists using aid another. So you can't grapple me, you have to aid another.
Yeah, I am aiding.
Oh, okay. Alright. Pop. Grapple off. Okay. The figure will step down next to Amelise and will... Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. He will caress your chin. Are you in trouble? Is someone harassing you, my dear?
No harassment. They're just, having some fun over there. But I did come here because I felt like Nyx was calling me here.
Oh, fun. Looks at the blade. That does look like quite a lot of fun.
Freaking chicken legs going down.
Am I welcome to join in this fun?
I think we should keep this between me and you.
Very well. He will look disappointed. Fine, I will not. He will just kind of sit, longingly looking at the potential pain.
Come get me, you
inflicted.
filthy animal.
Shut up, you. Stop talking, Buckethead, alright?
Alright, maybe we should let you get killed by devil. How's that sound?
Alright, Amelise, it is your turn, so you can continue this chat if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm just gonna try and continue talking with the incubus and just be like, so, did I summon you?
I've been brought forth from the sensation. I'm here to serve. And so yes, you summoned me here.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Do you have a name?
The famed well of perpetual orgasm.
I had his name and I think I deleted it, but there we go. You can call me Penlath, mistress.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, cool. Alright. So I guess we're companions now.
No, that's not how this works. But you are the mistress in this situation.
Oh
What is it that
no!
you seek? What do you want?
I want power. Straight up.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
we have to
can I
go
give
through
away my
another
full
round of turns, though, because
Okay.
the conversation is well beyond 6 seconds at that
Okay,
point.
can I give
Oczixei, you get an opportunity to do things.
I'm gonna give my whole backstory. I'm gonna it all started with my mother when my mother abandoned me.
It all started when my father died.
Yeah. You see, my parents were adventurers.
I just like to think this whole conversation, the backstory thing, is just going on while we're just grappling Oczixei
Yeah.
and just like
So,
punching one.
Oczixei, your actions are a go. Oczixei, you've got your turn.
I think he rolled, but
I know, I'm
couldn't see
trying.
what it was. It was like a 4 and something else, I think.
Yeah, I saw a 5 and something.
You're still trying to attack?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to attack
Ah!
Orkwog again, and I shout, "What, are you scared that I'll kill you? Fiend?
Oops.
You afraid of me?"
Not really. No, I'm not. It's just, you know.
Not
Oh, what, you
I'm
talking to that guy?
Shouting at the incubus.
Oh
I thought he was
gosh!
talking to me.
Oh gosh!
I thought I wasn't
I'm
that
sorry,
bad.
but he said it. The incubus will quiver with excitement. Oh, please let me.
All right, tough guy. I'm just gonna, when it's my turn, I'm just gonna pull Oczixei towards the incubus.
All right. I'm going to let go. Your actions are your own, Oczixei.
If you want this tough guy,
I
you
don't
get it,
think
tough
you
guy.
can move when you're grappling either.
Oh,
If you succeed again, you can move like 5 feet. But you can also just let
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, if you're supposed to get him to the incubus, then you just let go, but get there on his own.
kind of want to
Yeah,
just throw him at
he
him,
will.
push him towards him. Dang. All right, I let go.
Okay. The grapple is released.
Have fun dying.
The hounds of fury are unleashed. Okay. Mumat, are you gonna do anything? You stepping
Nope.
back?
Move over here.
Okay. Please, let me enjoy the pleasure of inflicting pain.
Yep. You know what? He really wants it. I think you should do it.
I think he's a masochist, honestly.
I'm
Makes you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah, he has my permission. Just have fun.
Okay. What's his movement speed?
Enjoy.
Weeps in DM. 50 flying
Gorgeous.
speed. Okay. He will just zip up.
There's more of all.
Please, let us share pain with each other. Okay, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to conjure forth his scimitar. And make a swing at you. Let's see.
Oh!
Okay. He will miss the swing. Alrighty. Okay, let me see something. I gotta check. Okay. That will be it for him. Amelise, you're up. Are you doing anything?
How deep does this well look?
It is a shallow well. Basically, it's not really a well. It's a fountain.
Okay. Is it big enough that I could get in it?
You could get in it. Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna take my robes off and just get in it. I'm just having a blast.
Are you okay?
Nope. I'm just
All right.
enjoying the weird, the Nyx bathwater here.
This group has fallen apart in 18 seconds.
Mammut, you and me, all the way, buddy. We'll still be fine.
I'd like to clarify that I'm not naked. I'm only removing my robe, so I'll still have like my shirt and pants on.
Okay.
Just in case that makes a difference.
All right. Okay.
This is so much better than that Gamer Girl bathwater.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Amelise, you're incapacitated.
Awesome.
As you are overwhelmed with stimulation.
That's pretty good.
This is hilarious.
I'll walk over to Mammut.
Okay. Oczixei, you're up.
Also, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go over in this corner, in the bottom corner, like walk over to the bottom, because I'm gonna go and try and commune with the god guy that I was just talking to, since Oczixei is occupied now.
This party is so chaotic.
It's clearly out.
Oh, this is fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, totally. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay, Oczixei, you can get what you want.
I'm trying. I've been trying to roll ever since you said it was my turn.
Oh, yeah, I saw two.
It just confirmed it was a 2, which it'll take a moment, but it'll confirm what your outcome was in a second.
I have not rolled above an 8 yet today.
Neither of us have. Actually, very few of us have rolled higher than an 8. Dice are bad right now. That's not going to hit him. So, that is your turn, I believe, because we're not at the level where you can make multiple attacks.
6, it's my turn. Let's go.
Orc Volk.
I'm walking to Mammut and I'm pulling out my fishing tackle and like, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to fish, buddy. While these guys, this is happening.
What good is
I'm
fishing?
gonna exit you guys from the initiative then, Bob.
All right, so what's good about fishing is good source of food. We put the worm on the tackle. That's when you really get him going. You gotta use special grub, you know.
What will he do?
Fascinating.
Wait. No way. He has that?
Part of me really wants to just do an in-depth talk about fishing while this fight's going on. Because I'm proficient in fishing.
Are there fish big enough that I have to wrestle them once I fish them up?
I mean, yeah, I've seen it sometimes. We're by Blackport. I saw this big shark kind of looking fish. Cool. As like a goblin shark, and it looked a lot like a goblin. It was really gross.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys, you got to tackle. You got to beat the hell out of them.
Maybe consider.
All right. Full attack.
Oh my god.
26 damage.
One moment. I have to
confirm.
Let me.
You have to finish Oczixei real quick.
Oh my gosh. One moment, because he has a special feature when he rolls a crit.
Oh no.
I did not make the stat block. I want to reassure. I did not make the stat block. This was not an intended combat encounter. So that's actually 31 points of damage. Oczixei is not dead.
Is that plus the
Oh,
this whole-
First attack.
the first attack.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oczixei is dead. Let's get it.
Oh no.
What's your con score?
Minus... There's no way he has a con score of 21.
Oh boy. 26 plus 12 overkill?
Plus 9.
Oh, there's an extra 9.
Because that was 2 attacks.
Well,
So 35, 47.
This is not how I expected things to turn out. I'll be frank on that.
yeah.
Yeah, Oczixei's dead. There's no fumbling about that. That's just dead.
That's the second time he's died, actually.
Yeah. This time
The
you're
last
here, though,
time
so
though
we can't.
was a scenario where I felt bad and undid it because like that was just like really poor circumstance and I made poor decisions for the character. So I'm sorry, man. And I still have to deal with the oh gosh. I don't want to describe what happens next, but it's so after cutting Oczixei down and watching him die quickly,
Or
he is going to be very disappointed. Blue-balled. He didn't die slow enough. Not enough pain. It's not satisfying enough. And he will work his way back. Oh. 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 Let's just... I'm just gonna pull her out.
oh no.
Let's not get too excited too quickly. Amelise.
Yeah.
I'll give a vague description. You are internet meme right now. What is he gonna deal with you? You're basically.
Oh.
How do we deal with this?
Still in combat?
Yeah, no, not anymore. There's
Okay.
nobody here who's going to be doing the combating at this point.
The threat's dead, so.
He was
Well-
only given permission to get involved on what. Oh, wait. I gotta check something. Because I just realized something. Reading the mechanic. Okay, I'm not. It was an extra 9 points of non-lethal.
Ah.
Because I'm
How
looking
is
at
it
the feature.
non-lethal?
When an incubus confirms a critical hit with a melee weapon or a natural weapon, the attack deals an additional 2d6 points of non-lethal damage. Oh, and the target must succeed a Fortitude 19 save or be racked by pain, becoming sickened for 1d6 rounds. Multiple uses of the ability.
I still would have
extend
been
duration.
below 0 though, so I'd be dying either way.
Yes,
right?
you would be dying. You would be at... No, you'd still be dead, because -9 is not going to put you under -14. Or above the -14 needed, because your constitution is still lowered. So, actually, yeah, no, you're still dead. I'm
Well-
sorry, man.
I did tell the incubus I wanted power, So, if the thing that he wants to do is going to give me power, that would pretty much be permission.
The tricky, yeah, the
Right.
tricky part.
We don't use pretty much around here.
The tricky part is there's supposed to be a second question after that you can't answer in your current state.
Look, can we rouse her somehow?
She already is.
Right.
Okay, so this handsome naked man is going to step up to Mumat. Are you a companion of hers?
If you mean in the way that I would warm her bed, no.
Well, that's disappointing. Affiliated, whatever you less exciting people do.
Hey, I fish for a living. Hold on a minute. Can't call me out that fast.
Just
He is
agree.
gonna- No, I'm sorry. You're Ahigo right now. You're not.
We're done.
But can I make a Constitution saving throw or anything?
Eventually,
Okay.
he is going to.
No, I want to answer the question.
All right, I'll let you make a save. I'm gonna tell you, the DC is high. You literally bathed in that stuff.
Yeah. Do you want me to make a Fortitude save?
It's a Fortitude save, yes.
Please, high roll. Oh.
Yeah, that's not gonna beat it. I'm sorry. You're still in your state. Okay.
Man, I just love baths.
What is happening over here?
It's,
He's going to conjure forth a parchment and just kind of hand it to you. And he's like, this is for her reading once she's done having so much fun. He kind of looks almost longingly at your state.
Alright, I'll give it through. See if Shipper wakes up. Whatever's happening there.
Can you not see the Incubus token, Dylan?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, you're on the same square.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just in his face. Hey! How's it going, bud? Yeah, I'll take this piece of paper up close and personal.
Okay. Womp. Ooh. Quite the companionship. He'll hold his body and walk back to the pool or the fountain and sink below and give a little wave to Amelise and the rest of the party.
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Remind me after this, after we get whatever crown we're going for, to leave this party.
Okay. Somebody
not-
was also invoking a wish, so Bob.
Enigma.
Oh shoot, this is in the mortal world.
Can I poke Oczixei's
I
body?
went over here because it's darker, so they shouldn't be able to see me, theoretically.
Did
yeah,
anyone
but they're
know-
gonna feel that presence.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
That's
Did
fair.
anyone know who Oczixei worshipped?
No.
Great.
Enigma probably does.
Oh, good. Is Enigma invoking dark powers over there too? This family is falling apart.
At least I'm still the favorite.
Can I walk, or am I just...
Oh shoot, you did invoke him here. Ah!
I feel like I need to leave and come back with a less moral character.
No,
I feel
it'll
like I
be
need a
fine.
shower.
Honestly, we probably need a straight man in this group.
We did.
We
I need a shower. This is awful.
I'd consider that the extreme in the reverse direction.
I'm gonna call.
Oh gosh, no, you summoned him here. he's physically gonna be brought here. Which
Uh-oh.
means
Crawling?
he's what it means is he is currently physically encroaching upon another god's domain. Basically.
Yeah.
A lesser domain compared to the other place. But still, the Incubus is not going away. He is gonna stop for a moment. Here's the problem. Alright, one moment. Amelise, I'm sorry, your divine sanctuary, unholy sanctuary is going to go away for a moment. Oczixei's still gonna get what he wants in one form or another, it seems.
What?
What?
Yeah, well, because the Enigma is going to conjure forth an agent of the god of conquest.
No.
Just take it outside. Take it to a different room.
Okay.
Yeah, can I fucking grab this cup and try to run outside?
Okay, give me your fortitude save. Give me
this
another
family is
fortitude.
falling apart.
Okay, one moment. Amelise, give me a fortitude check. Or a fortitude save. In this case, the DC is lower because you're not trying to overcome your condition. You're... Okay, that's not going to help you.
Alright, me and Mammut are out here.
Okay, there isn't a point in rolling the dice for this scenario because this guy is basically challenge rating 20 creature. So he's going to be conjured forth. There are two ways he could go about this. Okay. One moment. I gotta deal with this. You conjure me into the waking realm so soon. This place is a moat to our realms. But it is not my master's. Why do you summon me? Have you come to...
That which hindered me at the time is no longer present.
That is so cold!
Holy
Where is this campaign going?
Watch his next character is just gonna be like a full-blown murder hobo or something. He's gonna like read this party's intentions so wrong.
Thanks for leaving me at the well.
Or maybe so right. I don't know.
Okay.
Everybody's out. I was not expecting this for the session. It's okay.
Hey, Mammut, should we grab Annalise after whatever happens in there? Or now?
I'm pretty sure that if that thing tries to attack me, I die. So I think we just let it ride, and if she survives, then I guess we go back and get her.
Alright, do you want to talk about fishing?
One moment.
I suppose.
Great, so the great grub you want to use...
Okay.
We do a fishing check real quick to prove how good a fisherman I am.
Have you ever tried eating fish and bread?
Yeah.
Fisherman skill check? Okay.
Go Noel.
Amelise.
Catches the incubus.
So you are trapped in endless...
So well I understand
something. And then you are struck with a terrifying sense of dread and pulled out of it.
Cool.
As a wave of authority, shall we say, makes its presence known. So, I find myself within the domain of one of the lesser gods, the betrayer, that wench, has a sanctuary under my master's former great temple. We find our way wherever we can. You should know that your master is the one that facilitates my lady's ability to thrive. My master's way is the one that rids the world of beings like you. The rule of the commander is all that belongs. And he will grasp the incubus by the throat, who will... He's not upset about this.
He may be even a little happy about it.
Return. I am merely here to speak with a potential subject of the Master, a potential recruit, and your presence is not needed, and he will crush the figure in his hand. And he will let out a yelp of pleasure. As he fades. Amelise, you are in the presence of terror and the ferocity of a dark knight, basically.
I don't know if this situation is helping me on my quest to tame a dragon.
You are on a quest to tame a dragon? I'm
Oh,
just here
yeah.
to pay off a debt I owe somebody.
So, have you considered the offer of my master?
Yes. What would be required of me to receive his blessing on my personal vendetta?
Required. You would be expected to serve within a station of the Master's calling. You'll be granted some time of grace to get comfortable with some of your situations and some of the resources provided for you. The Master is interested in the actions happening here, for there are planar ramifications at play, and would be interested in having an agent. We'd be granting you you will be granted a early promotion, as was to be granted to your companion, but it would seem that fate had other plans for him.
About that.
Well,
You'll be expected to take particular actions, one of which is of my interest as your commanding officer. I expect and am interested. I require you to retrieve the crown of the human queenship of our Inaznia, which is something, to my information, is already in your interests.
yes.
However, you would be required to deliver it to a different figure, one of which is more of interest to my master. For you see, I was once the would-be emperor of this empire that has fallen, but my wife betrayed me, and my son was cast away, and the line of queens was formed. But my bloodline remains. I have an heir in this land. You will be expected to return the crown to him.
That should be possible. I will see that it's done.
You'll be granted further information when the time is right. I warn you, there is another agent of the Master's will who stands in your way. You are permitted to do away with her if she does not obey your command, which she is likely not to.
Very well.
Welcome to the legions of the Commander, if you accept.
I do.
Very well. Now, to the bureaucratic factor. He will summon into his hands a set of books. These are for your use in case you are interested in the use of the Master's trainings and my methods. Plop. Note, these books are him size.
Oh,
Oh,
So they look small in his hands. They are not in yours.
okay. Got it.
For the time being, you are not expected to wear any regalia of the Master. After all, that would cause trouble in your plans.
Yes. Do you have a suggestion on how to transport this light reading?
I believe you have a beast of burden within your accompaniment. Perhaps you can persuade them. By the way, Mammut, if you want to, you can definitely hear him. He's not keeping his voice down.
We're by the door.
This is the worst companionship I have ever kept.
Yeah, I should have never joined this. No matter how how much I owe. I shouldn't have to do this.
I can't find it in me to disagree.
I just all I had to do was get the crown, give it to that one guy, and the debt was paid. That's it. That's all it is. It wasn't even for anything good. It was information. That's all it was.
I'm fine with like worshipping a god and whatnot. I'm not super worried about what other people do, but he's making decisions for the party with our primary goal, and I follow a good god. I consider myself good. This is
I don't follow anybody, and this is making me wish I was religious at this point. I honestly, this is ridiculous.
Oh, also, no, right. Actually, you have
I'm gonna
a
go to
point.
church after this.
The beast. Best not to trust these records to others. Very well. He will cause them to shrink into your hands.
Thank you.
They will return to their proper size upon reading.
Oh,
Oh.
Healthily trying to read.
And last of all, with this, I can make my warning a little less obscure. Your base of operations, the foothold, is going to be attacked by your enemies. I suggest you make your moves quickly. There is a doorway through here that leads into the sewers. I will make sure a distraction for the creatures within is present so that you do not get harassed. We would like to protect our assets.
thank you. Much
With that, he will poof.
Okay, I'm gonna come down here. and
The
then walk out.
fountain
Oh, hey,
will...
buddy.
The fountain...
How's it going?
No, the fountain
So,
will refill at this point. He's not destabilizing
Oh, cool.
the place.
I'm gonna like start to walk out, but as I pass, I'm gonna like dip my finger in and like take like a little bit more, and then actually I'm gonna try and pick up Oczixei's body so we can like properly like bury him and stuff.
Throw him in the water.
This is a good act.
yes, these
I mean, just because I worship an evil god doesn't mean I'm completely
Uh-huh.
evil.
I hold the perspective of your alignment should describe your actions, not limit your character. You can do good things.
Cool.
yes, hand them over to me. I am fine taking him back. I am finding that I agree a little more with his decision now that everything has passed.
What? But the incubus didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, Oracle.
What?
I saw him hand you something.
Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to wrap my head around things. Just give me 1 second.
I'm on that
Give me 1
wavelength.
millisecond.
We should return to Foothold.
No, you quiet you. I need a second. For someone that's not religious, doesn't believe in the gods, I need a moment, alright?
If I don't get that contract back, I'm gonna go take another drink.
I'm just gonna sit on this chair with my head on the table, just... Hell's going on? It's
I'm-
not even worth it! It's not worth it!
I'm honestly on the same wavelength right now. I knew it was risky putting some of these things here, but I didn't think it would go like this. I'm sorry to all who are upset about the circumstances.
I'm just concerned.
Enigma, I have half a mind to crush your skull in my hands, but I also think that maybe it's best that we go back and at least defend the foothold. But maybe it's best that after that we don't work together anymore.
Your paper.
Thanks.
I might just quit adventuring, go home and fish with my dead family. Fuck it.
Can I read the contract or the parchment or whatever?
Read it while we're going.
Yeah. We can take care of that down the line. All right.
Enigma, if I ever get the chance, my
This
sword
door
goes
is
through
open
you.
to you, by the way.
Can I put Oczixei on my back so he's like attached to my token?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm carrying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove his token so that we don't have to manage it all the time.
Why can't I know? I can't move anymore. Oh, there we go.
Let's put everybody to at least observer on each other. That way. Oh shoot! Actually, I shouldn't do that using the multi-token thingy, the multi-level thing. Never mind. I'll fix it later.
I mean,
I ever seen a dark alley,
The doorway out is here.
You're done.
Actually, you
I'm
find
not
yourselves.
interested in being evil.
You find yourself in a familiar-looking space. You've actually opened this door before. A body lays there with a sword.
Oh, this door, right?
Yeah. Think of that. You could have been here a lot sooner. That might have been interesting. Alright, so we're going to skip the sewers because, like he said, he's going to basically give you guys a detingent of figures to distract that thingy that was unleashed. Alright, so I'm just going to load Foothold. And describe what it's like as you approach, because I think that would be better. Alright. Alright.
Also, as we're walking, I'm going to explain to the party that my decision was not to be inherently evil, but I feel that he could be beneficial on our quest as it aligns with my personal interest of revenge.
Yeah,
What
that's
about us? What about
fine,
us?
but it directly affects our main mission of returning the crown to our benefactor. We are directly betraying the person who's providing for us for the mission.
The one that got us all together in the first place, and the person I have a debt to. So I'd rather pay that off.
I'll grant the Enigma this argument from the DM side. You technically just need to get the crown to the heir by the end of its presence.
So what, we take it back after giving it away?
Maybe. That's for
Maybe
you
you
guys to
can
decide if you want to deal with that or not.
Tell you what, Enigma. Maybe you can convince our benefactor after we give it to him to sell it to that heir or whatever.
He did not say when it had to be returned, just that it should be returned.
That's what I'm saying. You can then convince our benefactor to sell it to him. Bada boom.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm tired of being in the sewer. I just want to go home. I just want to do some nice fishing. Ridiculous.
As you begin to approach Foothold, it looks as though Foothold doesn't really have any issues currently. There's not actually any evidence of a threat right now. But you know otherwise. As you kind of enter in, you can see that some of the guards are relaxed. They're not at their posts. Not all of them are at their posts already. You've probably made it before the attack will begin. What would you like to do in a broader description, shall we say? No, don't mind me saying that. I'm just saying that for some reason. What would you like to do before the inevitable happens?
Can I have our benefactor appraise the battle axe I got?
The battle
and
axe.
The glaive?
Yes, he can do that for you. All right. That's Orkbold, right?
Yep.
All right. You can appraise them. They are both of masterwork quality.
Oh, okay.
Based off their real value, they would be worth 310 purchase for the battle axe, and the glaive would be 308 gold coins at purchase. You can probably sell them for half that value.
I'm gonna sell the battle axe because I really like the glaive. It has a little bit of range.
Battle axe has how fast the shift. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're just going to do the quick economy here. So you can get 155 gold added to your character, which I'm putting in right there.
Sick.
Okay. What is anybody else doing?
I'm gonna go talk to. So is Fahim's not in charge of Foothold, right? For
No.
whatever his name is.
No, he's not.
So I'm gonna go talk to the guards about a possible impending threat to the little Foothold thing here.
Alrighty. Alright, you are going to alert the guards to a potential threat.
Didn't want to do that. Just wanted to roll it. See what it does.
Alright, that means I can put the guards on alert. Which means, okay, I got 2, 4, 6.
That's just a plus.
Alright, so
4.
he can put an extra guard on each of the gates. And he's got, oh no, he can put 2 guards on each. No, he can put 2 guards on 2 of the gates. One of the gates will be under defended. Because he can put himself on one of them. Would you like the north, west, east? He's asking you for the fact that supposedly you have the information, but you don't actually know where they're coming from. So the party gets to decide which side they want to have more defenses on. It's kind of a gamble on which side you're going to end up with effective NPC support on, though.
What side's the city?
The city is to the east.
Okay. So I would say the west.
Alright, so the west will be the first pick. And what's the second one you want to have extra defense on? Or do you want both of them to be on the west?
No, put one on the west side. And what's to the north and are there any, like, is there like a forest to either side or something that like would be like less visible on an approach?
To the north. Gotta grab my map of the country. For that. Yeah, over here, Bob. Okay, world maps. And now let's a rough map. To the north of here, it is open-hilled plains. That's actually kind of what it's like all around Foothold for the most part.
Okay. Then, yeah, put one on the north side then, I guess.
Alright. And we'll put a last one under charge of the players, because, well... and I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've said your username.
Pobratym.
Yeah. If this hasn't frustrated you so much, would love to have your new character join the party next time for defending Foothold.
Yep, I am currently working on making one.
No waiting. Time to go. Okay. Alright. Defenses set up. And you can hear a distant, well, not that distant, the cry of an angry group of Dragonborn approaching Foothold. And we will initiate and start with that scenario next week.